Good morning. My dad's gonna be here in a minute. We're gonna make a backwards bike and a lowrider, hard ride bikes for a motorcycle get together, where they're gonna try and ride the bikes, and it's gonna be hard for them to ride them. So we'll see how that goes. So go ahead and explain what you're doing with this one.
Well, this one's just going to be our rat rod, because we're going to have a contest where you ride a slow bike, and we're going to have a contest where you have to go through a slalom course. Somehow we need to put a basket up here, because as they go through the slalom course, they have to pick tennis balls off of tall cones, and once they get to the end, they got to turn around and go back and put the tennis balls back on the cones. So anyway, we want to make the bike difficult to ride, and we're going to chop and lower the front end like this, just to do a quick fast chopper. So now that we know,
And that'll be able to hold with just the welds there?
yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to do some bevels here to get this to sit a little better. And it doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be on there. So I'm gonna get the grinder out and start going to town.
Alrighty. I like your jig.
Well, when it's rat rodding, it doesn't matter. This one's way too long.
Do you want a measuring device? You get a little angle. And you throw on there real quick.
Half inch.
You think it's a half inch? This one's 13 on the money. They're almost the same length.
Okay, then we'll just start by hacking this one out this way.
But it's barely.
Be right back. I'm going to get a Red Bull.
Gotta go just a little more.
Are you ready to weld right now?
I guess I need a better, cleaner spot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think it's connected well enough.
Gotta go just a little more.
Honestly, that side needs to come down a little bit.
Huh?
I said if that can come down just a hair, it'll straighten out.
What do you mean?
The tire is rotated, top is going that way, bottom is going that way. So if you lower the end you have it tacked, then it'll be even. Yeah, right there. That looks square to the bike. I like that. That looks pretty good. You're probably going to want to do the same thing you just did to the on this side. Pull that down just a hair. If it will. I don't know. Yeah, right there. Oh.
Wow, it is hot under that hood.
Oh, yeah. That looks straight. Like, honestly.
Gotta build and fill this gap.
Let me get by you real quick in here.
And we're taking our time so that way the welds can cool, the metal will cool down, and we'll just keep building and work our way around it. Because if we just try to weld that whole distance, this will melt and this will melt. So we're going to give it time. Our weld is basically what's going to take all the heat.
Okay. That's definitely a lowrider for sure.
Yeah, 300-pound load test.
The funny thing is the tires have air in them. No, I'm kidding.
We almost need to kick this back.
The seat?
Yeah, I do have a banana seat, but I'm not going to sacrifice it for this.
Yeah.
I'm going to build me another lowrider. I'll have you cover the seat. I'll buy the leather.
There we go. But yeah, I think if we could kind of swing that over the back seat.
What over?
The seat. Like,
Scoot it back some?
yeah, if we could bring it back over the seat or over the back tire a little more. Because your feet are going to be, that'd be so
Well,
weird.
that's the trick, is that this is supposed to be hard to ride.
Well, right. I mean, even then, like, gonna have to chop the kickstand down too.
Yeah.
Oh God, careful.
Fuck, it's a hot day.
Yeah, it is. Like how he brought all these bikes, but none of them have good tires.
Really weird.
Yeah, with the steering being so far out in front, I can imagine.
It is weird.
Here, let me try it.
Oh God. Oh, what the fuck?
Turning is
A little more challenging than you thought, huh?
well, it's definitely easier than the other one, but yeah, because of where the pivot point is, there's a lot of back and forth trying to keep it up straight, especially if you're going slow. And these people are gonna have to reach out and grab stuff.
Yeah, that's what the object is, but I think they're probably just gonna have to.
Like every time I do a sharp turn, it moves my whole body off to the side.
Yeah, but I mean, they might just have to ride the slalom. We'll see.
Well, I think after a few tries you'll be able to do it. Slaloms is going to be hard because you're going to have to preemptively turn like a lot.
But it'll be entertaining to watch kids try
like,
this.
See where the difference in the concrete is?
Yeah.
Say I've got to go around that and I'm like heading towards it. assume I just came from this direction going around a different one. I don't know how close the cones are going to be together. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, the faster you go, kind of the easier it is. It's weird. Like the turning rate is far worse than it seems like it should be.
Yeah.
Because of that, it's crazy. I think you did a great job. So one more of these then?
Yeah.
Cool.